And one of the key criticisms in the discussion about bail reform is that it focuses on those who have been arrested and not the victims of the crimes. So Jennifer Harrison is on a mission to change that. That's why she established Victims' Rights New York, a political action committee. She tells me why changing the law is not enough, all while still having compassion for people like Kalief Browder. And as we mentioned before, he took his own life after spending 3 years pre-trial on Rikers Island, and his case intensified the push for bail reform.
Kalief Browder shouldn't have been sitting in Rikers for 3 years awaiting trial. So what really is going on, and why are we not addressing those issues? We all want the system to be more fair and just for everybody at the end of the day, but I don't think that the resolution to that or solution is to issue blanket release mandates, which is basically what bail reform was. Why aren't things being done to streamline the process of trials and get people out of Rikers? We just really need to repeal it and replace it with a properly well-written piece of legislation that includes input from everybody that everybody that's affected by this. New legislation should definitely have some kind of mental health evaluation or avenue to remand emotionally disturbed people into custody so that they could get the services that they provide. If there's going to be any kind of diversion in between arraignment and court dates for substance abuse issues, that can't be voluntary, because we're seeing a lot of attacks happen because of that. Homeless people, we need to make sure that if a homeless person is being arrested, that they're getting the services that they provide. Release supervision is basically just a term at this point. It's kind of a joke.
The recidivism rates aren't higher with bail reform than pre-bail reform, but it doesn't matter if you're a victim of the crime, right? Tell me, how do we center victims here?
You really can't measure in statistics, because we are the statistics. We are the human element behind statistics. What is the magic number that we need? And why is Albany playing Russian roulette with people's lives? That person, that murder victim, is not coming back. The rape victim is never going to forget that she was raped. The arsonists that are released and burn down people's houses, those lives are destroyed forever. So when is enough enough?